On this day, 6 years ago, this channel began. As is my tradition, it is time for a biannual update. I would like to talk about where this channel has been and where it will be going, share some statistics, and introduce a new video series. In advance, thank you for listening to this update. In the last 2 years, a new video series began on what early Christianity believed about the divinity. There is one video left on God the Father. Then after that, there will be 7 or more videos on God the Son, Jesus Christ. After that, there will be 3 or more videos on God the Spirit. Even though there are 12 videos left in this series on the divinity, I'm confident that it will be finished before the end of 2020. After that series, the next series will be on what the early Christians believed about salvation. Over the 6 years of this channel, the most popular videos have been the series on the Septuagint. I had decided to continue that series by posting 1 video per year, on Septuagint Day. But because of all the feedback, I have decided to continue this series with 2 videos per year. So, look forward to another video on August 8th. If you are curious as to how this channel is progressing or about what is in the works, you can find monthly updates on the blog. Also on the blog, I post the full scripts of all videos. And as a reminder, whenever there is a quotation from a pre-nicene Christian, a direct link is included to their quotation in the ante-nicene fathers. That way, if anyone is interested, they may read the early Christian quotations in context. The link to the blog is in the description. Over the first 2 years, this channel gained 542 subscribers. Over the second 2 years, it gained 1,708 subscribers. Over the last 2 years, it gained 5,406 subscribers, for a total of 7,656 subscribers. This does not include 83 listeners who have subscribed by email. Over the first 2 years, this channel posted 35 videos. Over the second 2 years, it posted 19. Over the last 2 years, it posted 12 videos, for a total of 66 videos. Over the first 4 years, this channel had about 152,000 total views. Over the last 2 years, this channel had about 341,000 total views, for a total of 493,000 total views. 2 years ago, I asked for feedback on some videos that are not related to pre-nicene Christianity. I have received your feedback and am planning to make those videos. The first video will be on the history of the Bible itself, how we got it, how the canon has developed over the centuries, and what the early Christians believed about the canon. A video like this would be quite an undertaking, but I hope to finish it in the next 2 years. The new series that I would like to introduce is a Q&A series. From time to time, I have had comments asking about what the early Christians believed about this or that. Now, for most topics, they will be discussed in videos that are planned for later. But some questions are simple enough and are asked often enough that there is no reason why a video cannot be made in the short term. Specifically, these are questions about what the early Christians believed about certain Bible verses or passages. If there is a Bible passage that has troubled you or has been confusing to you, perhaps the pre-nicene Christians can offer their explanations and answers. For example, Jesus said in John 10:34, "Isn't it written in your scripture, 'I said, you are gods'?" He was quoting from Psalm 82, verse 6. What did the psalmist Asaph and Jesus mean by that? Perhaps the early Christians can help explain that to us. Beginning today, any question put in the comments or through email will be considered for a future Q&A video. If you have asked a question in the past, please ask it again. And remember, I may not be able to answer topical questions since those will be addressed later. Also, the simpler the question, the more likely it will be answered with a Q&A video. So, what have you wondered about? I feel very blessed to be able to share the faith and history of early Christianity with you. Please stay tuned for more, and please share this channel with your friends and your ministers. Again, I ask that you pray for this ministry. Blessings and so forth.